These are my friends. A lot of them.
friends.
There he is. Hi, sweetie.
Hello. Good morning, everybody.
And we're live. Hello. SPTV. Good morning. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. I missed you all. So good to see you coming in. Thank you for joining me this morning. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's been a good solid week since I've been on. And even before that, I was starting to feel a little funky and then took a test. And yeah, I had the vid, I had the Rona, and I think I had it worse than anyone I know, unfortunately, but I feel better. Well, or fortunately, because I don't want anyone to have it worse than me. But yeah, it's been wild. It's been tough to, just be in bed a lot and just this whole self-care thing I'm not really used to. But getting used to it. And yeah, here I am feeling better. Still have to kind of pace myself. For anyone who's had that virus, it's yeah, it can be rough. Dunk is doing great. He's in great shape. He's I'm sure he doesn't mind me telling you, he's 12 years older than me, and he took it like a champ. He's doing really, really well. He was actually up at the property. So Cal Is this Theo Bill? Hey, buddy. CalMag cures viruses. Oh, see, I missed that. I missed that. But I've been catching up on some stuff and, doing some computer work, watching a lot of SBTV, just trying to keep up with what's going on. And I've been making stacks of dishcloths. So these are cotton dishcloths. They're bumpy on one side and smooth on the other. So making stacks of those. I've been working on my doily. It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. So yeah, I've been kind of grounded, but it's been nice. And I do have some pictures and videos to show you guys later that I've been taking and kind of storing to show you. So hey, Bill, so good to see you. Lizzie the White Witch, thank you so much. So good to be back. Hey, Doug, Poet, Spearia. Hi, sweetie. Good to see you all. And we got James Steele, a member for 4 months. Yay. Thank you for being a member. And yeah, I want to talk about that. I really, really appreciate any and all memberships, gifted memberships. Thank you so, so much. Because when I was incapacitated for a while, I looked at my my channel and I was like, oh my God, I have members and I want to give them something and I really want to give back. And I was just floored at how many members that I do have. And I just want you all to know I really, really appreciate you. And I appreciate anyone who watches whenever and anyone who likes and subscribes. Thank you so, so much. Really, really appreciate it. I got DS Kitty. Oh, sorry, I don't want to time you out. DS Kitty, hi there. Mousy, glad you're feeling better, Marilyn. Much love and respect from Alberta, Canada. Wow. A lot of Canadians I've seen lately. Violet L, hi there. Constance June, thank you so much for being such a great supporter. You comment on just about everything. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for everything you do. Really, really appreciate that. You guys are just wonderful. And Violet L has been a member for 3 months. Thank you so much for being a member. Pup Groomer 20, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. And Pup Groomer, I was thinking about you last night because I have a confession to make. I have been lurking on your streams at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm usually like about ready to fall asleep. But it's very soothing to watch you do the little diamond, uh, the diamond painting and all that. So, and I love what you do with the protesting. The I think one of the main I don't know. One of the main things I saw this year that really, really just touched my heart was, Pup Groomer, when you went to, I guess it was in Oregon, was it? I can't remember. I'm sorry, was it Salt Lake City or Phoenix or somewhere? But I just remember you telling this older gentleman who was a Scientologist that was like locked out of the building that he is loved. And I just, yeah, I just started crying. And um, I just thought that was an amazing moment. So thank you for all you do with all the flyers and everything you do. So I just wanted to say that. And if you ever want to come hang out with me on a stream and be on the show, let me know, honey. So I'm glad you're here. I was like, oh, Popcorn 20. I got something to say to you. Oh, SP Crusader, good afternoon from the UK. Great to be back. Thank you for tuning in. And we've got so many friends from the UK. And guess what? There's been a UK invasion to the UK. Our friend Georgie, our friend, I call him Oh George, literally no one, but he's literally someone to all of us. And he had to go back home for a little while. He had a family. He said it was okay for me to share that there was a death in the family, an older relative. And so he's taking this opportunity to go and honor his relative's life, also to do some visiting and maybe some meetups. So uh, I think he touched down early this morning, and yeah, we're gonna miss him, but really happy for him to be able to spend some time with family. So, anyways, hey, Asen, good to see you. Thank you for being here from Germany. Nice. Tom McCoy, howdy. Great to be back on the dung heap. Yes, we're back on the dung heap. Feeling so much better. Thank you, Tribite. Appreciate that. Another UK person, Samantha. Hey there. Mischief Managed. Love you, lady. Thank you so much for all you do. Don't drop your spatula. Like and subscribe today. Yes, please do. Please, please do. Yeah, Tony. Hi there. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Destiny Salzar. Good morning. Good morning. You've been around for a while, probably since the very beginning, Destiny. So good to see you. Bo- Bonadoc. Hi there. Hello, hello. Sins of Scientology. Hi there. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. Maria. Hey there. I'm sorry. I like doing these roll calls, but I like saying hi to everybody, as many people as I can. So this is just so good to see you all. Just so happy you're here. So anyway, I do have a couple of things I want to talk about, and actually to springboard a little bit on what I was hearing yesterday and last night. Um, I had done a stream about, oh geez, like 8 months ago now, about, it was entitled "Be True to Yourself," and I was reminded of it yesterday when I saw Liz Gal. She's back. So happy. And she did a, introduction stream of like, I'm back. And then yesterday, that was the day before yesterday, then yesterday, she did one about following your instincts. And I thought that was amazing. I thought it was so timely and so good to hear. And talking about navigating this whole crazy space, and It is a crazy space sometimes, it really is, and I'll be honest with you guys, I was really I was really kind of, I guess, coming under the weight of it, like, just being really bogged down by all of the drama and the things that are being said and things that are being done and the division, the factions, and it was really wearing me down and weighing me down, and like they say, it's like sometimes, when you're under a lot of stress, your immune system tends to be compromised as well. And I do have an autoimmune disease, so that doesn't help either. And I I took that time to really reflect on some things. And I'm no better than anyone else. I'm no, you know, and I'm not saying this so people will be like, yes, you are, but I don't feel like I'm, you know, special or any more valuable than anyone else. But at the same time, if we don't take care of ourselves, who will, right? If we don't value ourselves, if we don't um, listen to our own bodies and our own intuition and our own emotions and our own needs, right? So I dusted off that little lesson I had kind of taught myself 8 months ago. And it's good to have a reminder because whether you're a cult survivor or not, I think that number one, it's proven that humans are very tribal, right? We like to belong, we like community, we like our tribe. And sometimes that translates into some unhealthy habits of relinquishing your control, relinquishing your own will and your own thoughts and your own way of being, right? And being true to yourself, I found a definition I thought, this seems to sum it up really well, is behaving according to your own beliefs and doing what you think is right, is being true to yourself. So I think it's easy to fall into a group think. And that's what got me so far into a cult where 16 years later, I was struggling to break free, struggling to get out of it. And I never, ever, ever want to be in that position again. And I know so many of you have been in, corporate situations or abusive relationships or family dynamics that were unhealthy. And I know that it's sometimes hard to break out of that and be true to yourself and take care of yourself because you're used to giving up your own will for others, which is noble. It's noble, but it only goes so far and then it becomes unhealthy, if you know what I mean, right? Um, in my case, one second, I'm getting a little congested. So I have a little bit of tea. One sec, guys. Miss Gail, hi, honey. So glad you're back. Yay. I'm so glad you're back. We love Liz. So, um, in in my case, in the cult, the Bible was used a lot of times to kind of get you under control. And I'm sure in many cults they have their own texts, their own policies, their own, principles and such that they use to keep people under control. And of course LRH with his writings and his policies, right? And some of the things that were used against me was some of the words of Jesus that were twisted. And it was this whole thing about bearing your cross, right? It was something like, I didn't look it up. Used to have it memorized word for word and where it was found, but it was um something like, if you be worthy of me, take up your cross and follow me. And there was something about, literally, it says, hating your own mother, brother, sister, friends, and even your own life. So that whole thing of hating your own life and even quote hating your brothers and sisters and your family ties, it was used to make you just completely disregard your own needs and your family's needs and your relationships. even with yourself, in your closest relatives. And it was used to have you break ties and to follow the leader, which in my case was Marlene. And funny, I was rewatching the 7M dance cult videos, the documentary. I think it's on Netflix. And that guy, that minister kept saying, "Die to yourself, die to your family, die to yourself." And Marlene used to say that all the time, to die to something. And she would talk about quote going the way of the cross, which you just give up everything. You don't have any you don't have any preferences, you don't have any opinions. You just go with the group think, right? And that was just it just swallowed me up. It got to where I didn't even have an identity. I didn't know who I was anymore. I didn't even know what my favorite color was. I didn't know anything except for what the cult told me to think. So, anyways, it's been many years of just trying to be me, right? And allowing myself to say no and when I need to, and to assert my own judgment and my own opinions. So I just want to give a little refresher because I thought this was really good stuff here, and it's always good for me to have this reminder so that I share it with you all. Okay. Okay, so these are some tips on being true to yourself. It says, find your voice. When you disagree with what is being presented, do you remain quiet? Speak your mind, access your belly voice, and try speaking low and slow and express how you really feel. Stand in allegiance to yourself. Make your self care a priority. This is one of the best ways to send a message to yourself that you are worthy. Nurture yourself physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. Stop caring what others think. Oh, these are so hard to do. You'll be working on this your whole life. Imagine who you would be or what you would do if you didn't care what others thought of you. When it comes to friends, follow the beat of your own drum. If you'd rather go for a hike than see a movie with the gang, honor your needs. Have the courage to break away from the pack. And it says, become strong again. Speak up. Don't stuff your words down your throat out of fear. Express your emotions. Words often lead to emotions. Take action towards your dreams. Do what you want. Opt out of situations and relationships that make you want to give your power away. Trust yourself and be brave. And here's some ways that you know that you're being true to yourself. 10 signs that you're being true to yourself. One, you're honest with yourself about what you think, feel, want, and need. Two, you freely share your thoughts and feelings. Three, you honor your needs and say no to requests that conflict with them. Four, some people like you, some people don't, and you're okay with that. Five, you surround yourself with people who respect and support you just as you are. Six, you focus more on your own values than what society deems acceptable. Seven, you listen to your intuition and trust that you know what is best for yourself. Eight, you do what feels right for you, even if it means risking disapproval from the people around you. Nine, you allow yourself to even uh, change your mind if you recognize that you made a choice that wasn't right for you. 10, you allow yourself to evolve and let go of what you've outgrown. Yeah. Yeah. So much there. And I think I'm working on all those points, but it's good to have the reminder and it's good to give yourself permission to be you, right? To be okay with being you and not worrying about what people think. And it's very hard. It's very hard. At least for me, it has been. Okay. I'm just starting some things. So good to see you all. Right. Stasia Flonase says, Liz Gale, your words yesterday reminded me of where I was 8 years ago. Being good to myself was a lesson well learned. Yeah. Yes. Thank you for sharing that yesterday, Liz. And I saw that Rabbit did a stream about it as well. And I think it's a great reminder, and it really is so important in this space to be true to yourself because there are a lot of pitfalls. There are a lot of things that can really bog you down and trip you up. And there's certain, the old adage or the old cliche of like rising above, but it's true. It's like I'm not going to get into the mire of all the trolls and be like, that's not true, and I can't believe blah 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 because that's what they want. So I'm not going to acknowledge that. I'm just going to keep going with what I feel that is right. And there's a lot of work to be done. We have a lot of fun here. We have a lot of healing that goes on and a lot of friendships and connection. So I want to concentrate on what's good and on the positive. So I am all over the place with my mouse here. Uh, Sorry, I'm missing anyone. All right. Hey, Virginia Martinez, thank you so much for the super chat. Nice to see you too. So glad you're here. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Keela. Love you, honey. Whether you give or not, I still love you. Thank you so much. 10 more Cubs. Yay. Thank you. I'm so excited about the memberships. I can't believe it. I have some memberships. Yeah, I really, really appreciate you all sticking with me, bearing with me, and waiting for me to get better. Really appreciate that. We got Susie in Paradise. Thank you so much for your new membership. Yay. Thank you so much for being a Cub. I won't sing today because my voice is all messed up, but I would sing It's Raining Cubs. So you guys you're spared. You're spared today of my singing. Mhm. Hey, Joel, comment, Marilyn is a gem. This group is a basket full of gems. I'm happy to be part of this group. You are a gem, Joel. You're such a good friend. Kindness is the common thing here, and we all can be proud of this. Absolutely. Absolutely. Appreciate that. Asen, you are not a puppet and you can do things without showing off on the internet. Some people seem to forget that this is a cult free space in real life and not drama. Yeah. Oh, 2 of 2. Oh, whoops. Did I miss your first comment? I'll try to pick it up. Girl Cheryl, hey sweetie. So good to see you. You're being here. All right, I'm just going down the line here. Everyone's saying welcome back to Liz. Absolutely. She's so important in this space. So glad she's here. Oh, there's Hef. I have. You made it. Yay. And I just got to tell you, so Hef gave me permission to leak this, to make this announcement. Hef is coming to visit me in the holler in September. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right. I said I wouldn't sing, but that is going to be so much fun. I can't wait. And of course, we got to do at least one stream together. Yeah. Hey, Scientology up north. Great to see you, friend. Glad you're here. Yeah. Body illusion. Hey there. I'm just reading all your greetings to each other. I love it. I love it. Stay Spirit. That's why the dark clouds amassed over here, ready for George's arrival to give him some proper British weather. I know, poor George. Yeah, hopefully he'll bring the sun with him from Jersey, right? Yeah. Piano Mom, hey there. Hello from stormy Vermont. Yeah, you're up north, I think. No more rain. Yeah, it's been raining here. I think it's cleared up a little bit, but is it tomorrow or Friday? I think Friday and Saturday is supposed to be beautiful here. Can't wait. That reminds me, I gotta ask Tunk, honey, if you're listening, we gotta plug the solar panels in again. Pool's getting a little bit cold. I shouldn't complain though. I'm just grateful to have an above ground pool. And we got Janelle. Hi there. Oh my God, Kelly. Hi, sweetie. So glad you're here. Yay, you're here. Kelly has been oh my god, if you checked out her channel, you guys gotta watch all her streams. She's been putting out tons of videos. She went to Brighton, and I always tease her because Brighton is the place that, like, I used to love to watch all the Jane Austen films, and they'd be like, "Ew, good." They'd have their tea. It'd be motherfucking tea time. I'd be like, "Oh, you must go to Brighton. It's so good for your health." Be like, "Mm, mm." And they'd be sitting around with their little, like, petticoats and their little bonnets, and yeah, so she went to Brighton, but it's not really like that. It's more like a very beachy area, beautiful, beautiful area, but the most miserable place on earth or most miserable place in Brighton, you gotta watch to see. You gotta watch her last stream to see the most miserable place in Brighton. Swedish Lena, hey there. Why haven't you hit that like button? I don't know. It doesn't bite. It doesn't bite, I promise. This is Scientology. Thank you. Yeah, yesterday I thought I was feeling better, and then all of a sudden, it just the tiredness and coughing fits, everything just hit me again. So I was like, okay, I just pretty much slept all day, and I feel so much better today. But again, I'm gonna try to pace myself, not overdo it. But Duncan said last night, he's like, "You look like you're doing better," because I was like doing laundry. I was doing a lot more, so I was like, okay, I gotta just pace myself and rest in between. So, oh, here it is. Okay. Sorry about that. Asen. Thank you. Of course, it is tiring to see people you assumed are good people fall into that hole of doing all things and expecting all things performative. Yeah. Yeah. Like Liz Gale was saying yesterday, that, you don't always know, like, the bad actors or whatever, but you just follow your gut, right? And I'm totally with her as far as kinda keeping your circle of people that you really trust, fairly small, unfortunately, especially on the internet, right? You really it takes Duncan always says it takes about a year to get to know somebody, and I think that's true. I really do. But lucky for us, a lot of us been around for about a year and a half, so yep. He said, "How's it going on the smoke-free front?" So, okay, yes, I haven't smoked anything, I haven't had any nicotine since June 2nd, so it's been, yeah, 7 weeks. So, hanging in there, yep. Thank you for asking though. I talked to Kelly about doing some type of collaboration, talking about nicotine addiction and vaping and smoking, things like that, because so many people have reached out to us that have either the desire to try to quit or have quit before and really, just want to give encouragement. And yeah, I think it's a really good thing to talk about. I really do. And also makes me think of Doug. I mean, he probably wouldn't be happy with me saying this, but, it was one of the reasons that I was kinda had that oomph to try to quit smoking, because I know that it did take, most likely took years off his life. So, yeah, I really wish he was still around. Yeah. Question, Marilyn, did you Jersey hey, Jersey Jan, great to see you. Marilyn, did you see pics of Farrah Cheryl using a new spatula to polish the orb called Aaron? No, did I miss that? Is it a new short? I gotta check that out. I don't wanna miss any. Doug says, "Nothing worse than using the Bible." Yeah, than the Bible being used in a cult situation. That's a bad representation of Christianity or personal relationship with Christ. Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, I don't think that, it should be used to control people or to guilt you or make you feel ashamed, and that's all the things that it would do they would do to me, my cult leaders. So, yeah. Hey, Susie in Paradise. Thank you so much. I don't know where Paradise is, but it looks like Paradise. Awesome. All right, just reading some, going down. Oh, Lisa Kelson, great to see you. I'm way late to the live, Marilyn. Oh no, I'm so sorry. You know what it's like. Finally turning a corner today. Just wanted to tell you how much I respect and love you. I'm so happy that you're doing so much better. Thank you so much. And I'm glad you're turning a corner too. Because it's no fun, is it? Not at all. Hey, Sushi Full, great to see you. And we got SBTV gaming community. Wow, there's a gaming community. Awesome. Asen, I noticed I've outgrown the abusive tactics of my mother and decided for myself that I don't need that toxicity in my life. And I also accept that my siblings are partially or not there at all. Yeah. Yep. Sometimes it takes a while. Yep. You do you. I adore you. I adore you too, honey. And you do you. 'Cause that's how I love you just the way you are. Yeah. He'll love and missed you, honey. So good to be back. It really is. Hey, Anne. Good to see you. Being a mom would love to have some tea time. Yes. Yeah, you're in Vermont, right? So am I. Cajun mama. Hey there, I love that. Oh, look at is that a puppy? So cute. Hey, Lee J. Hey there. Hey, Marilyn, jumping in late to the stream. Hope you're feeling better. Love your channel and love you. Thank you so much. Keep up the great work. Appreciate that. And yep, I'm getting there. Feeling better. And what's today? Wednesday. So today is the 24th. So the 26th, which is Friday, it'll be over 10 days. So I don't think Duncan and I will be contagious anymore. And it's actually this Friday is our 27th anniversary, our wedding anniversary. And our boys are playing a couple towns over with the whole band. So we're planning on going to that. So that'll be exciting. It'll be kind of the first time of really getting out of the house since we've been back from the lake. So, and we were kind of holed up at the lake, but it was a beautiful place to be locked in lockdown. Or in well, I should say lockdown, but just shut in, right? It was a beautiful place. And luckily we had everything we needed right there. So, and I'll show you some pictures and video. And before I left, I took a quick video of the progress on the A-frame, and the guys had done, I think I showed like there were 5 rafters on each side last video I showed you. Now there's like 10 or 12. And Duncan, of course, had to take a break from going on vacation and getting COVID and all that. And he's been up working on some things, but I did take some video right before I left of he and Uncle Al putting up more of them. So they're like halfway done with the rafters. So I'll show you that before we go. I'll show you some other cute videos. One of Rocky talking back. So funny. Hey, Carrie Ann. Hey, Carrie Ann. Great to see you. Morning. Thank you so much. Yeah, good to see everybody. Jazzy girl Sarah. Great to see you. We got DJ Nico. Hey there. I saw somebody say hi to you. Not sure where you are, but I see you. I'll pop you up. Ghoulie girl. Hey there. Great to see you. That reminds me, I got to get working on more of those diamond art paintings that you sent me. I love those. Thank you so much. Thank you again. All right. Just going down the line, trying to get caught up here, guys. And then I'll show you some stuff. Destiny, Marilyn, it's been 4 weeks and 3 days. Oh my God, that's amazing. Nicotine free. Thank you for your support. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us. So proud of you. Congratulations. That definitely a milestone, getting over the 4-week mark. Helicopter, yes, Marilyn, let's do it. Proud of you. I'm proud of you too. And okay, I won't say that you saved my life, but you saved my life. I'm coming up to 5 months nicotine free, never going back. No. At this point, yeah, it would be crazy to go back, right? It would be crazy to go back. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, there you are, DJ Nico. Great to see you. Glad you're here. Everybody's saying hi. Awesome. Keelan McDonald. What is amazing about our community is the bad people with bad intentions eventually make themselves known and find their way out. Fist raised. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I agree with that. And I don't think anybody is like all bad, but if they have bad intentions and coming in, throwing your weight around and causing trouble, that's not gonna fly here. So Pup Groomer 20. I quit smoking last year after about 30 years. Still vape, but lowering the nicotine down by half. Awesome. Yeah, well, that's huge to quit smoking, definitely. Because the nicotine itself is out of your body in what they say 3 days, but just the habit of smoking has been tough for me, at least, really tough. Nicole Yonker, great to see you. Hey there. Glad you're here. Oh, is Sandy here? I see somebody saying hi to her. Once again, amazing video. You got to pick up the pace, the anxiety of even knowing it's about over. Oh, I'll have to watch or listen to their podcast. So I'm so behind on so much being away. Forceful of delightful nature. Hey there, great to see you. Oh, hey, Bianca. Thank you so much. Scientology Rundown. So many great creators in here. So good to see you all. Uh-oh. The temperature of the chat changes every time you mention Uncle Al. All right, I gotta show you the latest Uncle Al video. Poor Uncle Al. I don't know if he knows I'm pimping him out. I guess he kind of does. It's just so much fun, All right. Let's get the next. Okay. There it is. Let me. All right. What are we looking at? All right. We're back.
Hello, folks.
All right. What are we looking at?
All right. So this is our rafter frame so far for the A-frame, obviously. And it's been braced and we're just moving steadily toward the far end. If you look at the top, you see where we have a temporary ridge. We're just sort of cheating it along a few rafters at a time. It just gives us something to lean them into, but in the end, when it's all straightened up, we're going to raise up the real ridge pieces into position.
So you're a little over halfway there with the rafters.
Yeah, we're just about halfway there.
Nice.
So, we're going to work another hour or so and probably put another 2 or 3 up. And
you have a total of, right now you got about 20? So a total of 40-ish?
Yeah, I think there's 38 in total of the full ones. And then that end is going to have a big overhang with some extra ones that make it lean out an extra 8 feet.
Right, and there's a deck over there.
Yep, yeah, we framed the deck a couple weeks ago on that end, so
nice.
They'll reach out over the deck a little bit.
I see Uncle Al over there.
Yeah, Uncle Al.
Go interview Uncle Al. Because all the ladies want to know what Uncle Al has to say.
Oh, yeah. He's the most sought after builder out there.
He is. I think we got a lot of business for him. Hey, Uncle Al.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
Wow.
Just replacing one of the straps here. You want to check the ropes every once in a while.
Yeah, what kind of knot was that?
Oh, I guess it's like a Prusik knot.
It's
called a Prusik knot.
So you take this. It's a loop. It's a single loop that you've tied, and you run it through the other loop, like so.
There you go, Uncle Al, tying the knot.
And then you hook your pulley or whatever to here. You hook to here, and it tightens it up as it grabs it, so it won't slide along the board while you're picking it up. Yeah, you want to see another barn raising event?
Sure.
Are we ready, Al?
Actually, I'm going to reset this knot. I don't like it.
All right.
Okay, maybe we'll make another video. All right. Okay. There it is. There's the progress. He's in question, why poor Uncle Al? Well, no, he's actually not poor. Just so you know. He gets all this morning inside. I know he gets so embarrassed though when I tell him about it. That's so funny. Yeah. Oh, Stacey area. Uncle Al's getting married off whether he wants to or not. That's right. That's right. Kelly, yeah. Kelly was here when it was just a little bit of a clearing. They had just cleared all of the the stumps and everything, trees and brush and everything to put down the foundation. And nothing was dug yet. We didn't even know where the foundation was going to go. So Kelly went up there with us with we had to go to Walmart and get some shoes that she wouldn't sink in the mud with and destroy, her poor sneakers. And we went up there and she was holding a string and Duncan was like doing the paces and putting stakes in the ground. And yeah, so it's a lot is a lot of progress has been made since you were here, Cal. So next time you come, hopefully it'll be all built, at least be all closed in, and Dunk's got to do the finish work. So exciting. Incarnasol Foundation, yes, Duncan contracted that part out definitely. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Doug, my parents did enough smoking for me when I was young. I never smoked because of it. Well, that's good. That's good that you never started. Absolutely. Just see if I Bishop managed, you could find Uncle Al, the love of his life, and he'd be in your debt forever. That is true. I mean, I know a lot of people now, so never know. Joe McCoy, as an older guy, not sure if Al is old as me, but I can say with little hesitation that he is liking the ladies' attention. Okay. So not poor Uncle Al. All right, I got it. I'm sure. And he is I'm trying to think if he's 62 or 63, but he's very young for 62. He's in good shape and he's very like a little bit immature. But yeah, he's in good shape for the shape he's in. Duncan is, I think, 2.5 years older than him. So, all right, I want to show you a couple more things here. Your own private chalet. It's actually going to be for rent. We're planning on turning it into an Airbnb. So Duncan's like, oh, you might want to move into it maybe someday, but I'm kind of attached to my house. It's very humble. My house is just it's nice, but it's not anything super special, but it's just special to me. So yeah, and it's only a few miles up the road, but I'm excited about renting it. I think it's going to be really fun to decorate it and all that. Yeah. All right, let me show you a few more things here. So that was the day before we left for the lake. And all right, and this was just on our way. This was from the car. This is part of Lake Winnipesaukee, the really big, I think they call it the Broads, and there's this big marina where the bigger boats come in, and there's tons of nice little shops and everything. This is in Wolfboro. And that's more of the lake. You see all the boats and everything. We're literally like driving. And this is at the place that we stay at. This is a what they call an association. So it's like 9 cabins together and they all share a common beach. And we've been really lucky because it was Duncan's family that had the cottage and they kind of left it in the family. And my kids grew up here just playing in the sand. Very, after me growing up in foster care and on welfare and never even been in like a motorboat or anything really on vacation at all. It's definitely been, I've been very, very fortunate. So that is the beach. And that is from a fire tower called Abenaki Fire Tower. And that's part of the lake. It's a huge lake. You can see the layers of mountains and more of the beach. And I think I got a little video to show you. More of the beach. And there you go. Here in New Hampshire, where we've been for a week. And I thought I'd take a little video. So it's been great weather. It's been so nice every day. Unfortunately, Doug and I both got sick while we're up here, but best place for R&R. There's Dunk. Hey, honey, say hi. Yep, so we're just, he's recovering, yeah. Just hanging out. Walk the plank here a little bit. Walk the dock. That's
The
a
water
friend's
was
boat.
really
That's not ours. And
warm.
then there's a little raft that the kids like to swim to and throw each other off of. And here's the dock. And that is, well, not my boat. It's the family boat. I guess Duncan's brother inherited it. So that is another beach over there. There's some islands. Walk out here. And awesome weather. So there's the water just being so shiny, I guess you call it, glistening. Walking the plank. Then there's a bay over there. It's called 19 Mile Bay. Has a nice store and like an ice cream parlor and really nice. And here, I think you can see the White Mountains. Look closely and zoom in. So in the distance, you can kind of see the layers of the White Mountains. Some of the mountains are kind of rocky on the top. They call them Granite State here for a reason. So yeah, we'll walk back. And this is what they call the rec hall. There's like a pool table in there, foosball, and stuff like that. Sometimes the boys will come down and play music for everybody. And hey, everybody, we're up here in New Hampshire where we've been for a week.
Oh, okay.
And
that's that. All right. All right, I had a couple of things start. Question, Marilyn, is there a largemouth bass or smallmouth bass in that lake? If so, rent your A-frame. So the A-frame is actually near us where we live. That, what I just showed the video, that's actually in New Hampshire. So we're in Vermont, but there are plenty of lakes around here, not so close like that one was to our cabin that we were staying at. But the A-frame, yeah, it's around quite a few lakes. I don't know. Duncan would know. I know there are bass in the lakes. I don't really like to fish. I don't really like fish, honestly. So yeah, there's plenty of fishing around here. That's for sure. Joel McQueen, I got my first rental property in 1983. Have had rentals ever since, down to 2 now. There are good days, bad days, and horrible days. Being a landlord is a choice my wife wishes I never made. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a challenge. I've heard people that have done Airbnbs that really love it, and then other people say that it's like too much work. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. All right. I got a couple more things to show you. So we left our dogs, um, with their parents. So they're sort of like a throuple with the Palms because Paulo and Rocky have different moms, but the same dad, Batman. His name's Batman. And yeah, he's sort of a stud. I guess they call him a stud, right? And so yeah, he impregnated Rocky and Paulo's mom, and they all live together. And so I'll show you pictures of them. But we left them there. And Haley, my daughter, said that ours are so spoiled. They don't like to be alone. They get really hot. Well, they actually went to the groomer while they were there. But it was like a 90-degree week. And so we brought their own air conditioner and tons of toys and bones and when they came home, they were exhausted because Haley's dogs just run and run and run and run all day. So I'll show you some pictures of them. They are so funny. Okay. There they are. So, of course, this is Apollo on the left, and then this is the dad. This is Batman, the black and white. He's got like a little mask like Batman, and that's Rocky. And this is Tumbles. This is Apollo's mom. She is literally less than half his size. And this is Stormy on the end there, and that is Rocky's mom. And yeah, and uh, Batman there is the dad. So this was the air conditioner room with a fan and an air conditioner in the window. And look how fluffy Rocky and Apollo are. And the next day they go to the groomer, the day before we came home, and they're like they have like half the fur that they have. And there's these guys, they're so cute. Look at he knows he's pretty. He's like, I went to the groomers. He's got like a little somebody sniffing him, because that's Tumbles. But yeah, she did a really, really good job grooming him. And shaved his behind too, so he won't have any more dingleberries. Thank goodness. Look, they like know how pretty they are. And then they came home and they were exhausted. And then the last thing I wanted to show you, they were so tired. But I was watching, because we had all just gotten home, and I was watching Oh No Nora, and during it, Rocky's dead tired like this, just totally sound asleep. And in the video, one or two of Nora's dogs, I guess one of Nora's dogs was barking, and he perked up and he just started getting so mouthy. It was funny. He was just like talking back to me, because I was like, oh, you need to go to sleep. You need to go to bed. So here he is. I'll play this little video. Nobody here. It was false. There's nobody here. It was false alarm. Okay, go back to sleep. No, go back to sleep. Rocky, nobody's here. Listen. Rocky, look over here. I was watching Oh No Nora and her dogs were barking. That's what that was, okay? Right? You go back to sleep. It's fine. Okay? Good night. See, your brother's calm. You know. Yeah. See? He's nice and calm. Good night. Good night, nights. It's okay. Thank you for protecting me and being so ferocious. Good job. But it was YouTube. There's nobody here. It's too much. He's such a little brat. He's just like, no. It's not like he was saying no to me. Too funny. Hey, Corn Freak. Great to see you. Glad you're here. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, see, we'll just pass it on. My dog is barking now, looking for your dog. Oh my God. Sorry about that. I didn't think of that. Extremely boop. Yeah, boopable. So Rocky loved Kelly. He was just always on her lap. So cute. Yeah. He's protecting me. Too funny. I got to send that to Nora. I didn't tell her that. I'm like, so funny. I'm like trying to reason with him, right? My dog. Oh, yours too. That's funny. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Doug. Oh, okay. I need to have like a dog barking warning. That's so funny. Yeah, he's a little protector. Oh, thanks, Corn. Glad you're feeling better. Catch the replay. Awesome. Susan Everett comment, it'll take a good minute, guys, but your lungs can pink back up. It's been 10 years for me. My doc says my lungs are fantastic. I smoked for 47 years. Really? Oh, that's good. That's good to know, because I was really worried about that. Because I had COVID 2 years ago, and ever since my lungs been, I don't know, I've been like a little bit like more congested and stuff. So I was hoping that I didn't do too much damage, but I smoked for 5 years, then quit for 23 years. And then and then smoked for 10 years. So that's it. I'm done. I'm done. We got Becky USA. Hi there. Good to see you. Yeah, he's so sweet. Aw, Mystical. I love her. Mystical is crushing on him, sitting up watching for him now. Sorry. Oh my goodness, he's something else. Oh, you miss hey Lady Jane out. Seems like I missed the dog barking while I was taking my dog for a walk. Yeah. Anne, hey Anne, great to see you. Glad you're back and feeling better. Thank you so much. Yes, it's good to be back. It's really good. I missed you all, and so good to see you all in the chat and talk to you. Connect again. Beachcomber, hey there. Rocky thinks he's irrelevant. Yeah, he does. He does. You love the doggy cam? The video is coming. Hi, Gretchen. So good to see you. The next thing I have to watch was Gretchen and Keela have a new channel. Well, it's not new anymore. It's what is it? At mental health matters to us, like the number to us. And they had relatable reads last week, and then this week, day or two ago, they had Tori McGo. So they are having amazing interviews, and I'm so excited to watch the replay on that one. Excited. Hey, Miss Sunrise Dawn, good to see you. Oh, everybody's here. Glad you're all here today. Oh, sorry about that. If I can get through my hubby's hospitalization without picking the SIGs back up, no, I'm home for 8. Yes, 58 days. Nice. Awesome. Congratulations. And I hope your husband feels better. And you can do it. You can do it. I mean, I had like not that kind of stress, but definitely a lot of tests, a lot of trials since I quit smoking. And I think I'm going to be okay. I think I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. Oh. Hey, Ree's connecting. Great to see you. See you. I'm winding down, but I love to see everybody here. Hey, Joel. It's been wonderful being back on the dung heap. Yes, it's been wonderful for me. Let's all remember to take care of ourselves and keep kindness in our day. A kind word and smile makes all things better. See you later. Thank you so much, Joel. And you're right. Absolutely. And remember, be true to yourself and listen to your heart and take care of yourself. And because self-care is not selfish, because if you don't take care of yourself, then you can really be no good to anyone else. So absolutely take care of yourself. All right, everyone. This has been awesome. I will see you very soon. Gretchen only. Marilyn, you've inspired so many to give up smoking. Congrats to all of you who are on your journey nicotine free. That's right. And Kelly, I definitely need to give Kelly a lot of props for that too. She encouraged me, told me about this book that I listened to. It definitely helped. I don't think that it's like there's no like magic cure, but it really, really helped me, and I know it helped her quit vaping. So, I think just spread it around and share the success. I love it. Frisia, the dog, exactly 1 year. Wow. Since I last smoked. I still miss it some days, but mostly I feel so free. Yeah, that's how I feel too. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm missing something. And then I don't do that anymore. And, I do sometimes miss it, but then at the same time, it's like, I'm not going to pick it back up because there's no such thing as one for me. And I feel like in the long run, it really didn't do anything for me, but I still do miss it sometimes. I will be honest, definitely. So, okay, everybody, thank you so much. I will see you very, very soon again. Not sure what the next few days bring. I'm working on doing some collabs. I'm working on, I'm doing some research on another call on some other things having to do with Scientology. So, we'll see how it all shapes up. But thank you all for being here today. And I will see you very soon. Bye. Zenu, Marlene, everybody partake. Cheers. This is good coffee. This is why, my hubby makes the coffee.
Life was fine.